அடுத்ததாக இந்த அமர்விலே கருத்துக்களை வழங்க இருக்கிறவர் டாக்டர் ஜி.வி. செல்வம் அவர்கள். VIT பல்கலைக்கழகத்தினுடைய துணை தலைவராக மட்டுமல்லாமல் இப்பொழுது ஒரு பள்ளியை ஆரம்பித்து இருக்கிறார்கள். அந்த துறையிலும் கல்லூரிகள் பல்கலைக்கழகங்கள் என்று துவங்குகின்ற அந்த மிகப்பெரிய இன்றைக்கு வேர்விட்டு ஆலமரமாக இருக்கிற ஒரு VIT பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலிருந்து இன்னொரு அடுத்த தலைமுறை வந்து இருக்கிறது. அது பள்ளிகளிலிருந்து தன்னுடைய பணியை தொடங்கி இருக்கிறது. அத்தகைய மிகச்சிறந்த கல்வியாளரும் பொருளாதாரத்தை முன்னேற்ற வேண்டும் என்கிற ஆர்வம் கொண்ட VIT டாக்டர் ஜி.வி. செல்வம் அவர்களை கருத்துரை வழங்குமாறு அன்போடு அழைக்கின்றோம்.
Good afternoon. At the outset, I would like to thank Dr. V.R.S. Sambath for inviting me to this successful conference. So every year we are with him. As usual, it's going to be very successful this year also. In fact, he invited me for education topic, but I switched out to startup because startup is the most wanted topic today. So education, we have many people to speak about education. Particularly today's youngsters, they want to have all new ideas, unique ideas. India has emerged as the third largest ecosystem in the startup arena, and we have more than 1 lakh registered startups. India has also attained 40th position in Global Innovation Index as per 2023. Innovation and entrepreneurship are the prime movers of any developed nation, which India is doing now. While MSME provide economic boosts through local manufacturing and services, startups are needed for taking innovative technologies to the market. Hence, we need to strike a balance in nurturing both startup and MSMEs. In terms of employment, MSMEs provide large number of jobs, while the situation is quite uncertain in startups. So we know many startups, they start but they close down because of inexperience. That motivation and mentoring should be needed for them. They have potential to create huge opportunities in all territories. This is evident from the number of new job opportunities created by the business in the last deliveries like transportation, telecommunication domains. I am happy to note that Tamil World Economic Conference has chosen to discuss the important topic of innovation and startup. Both Government of India and Government of Tamil Nadu had taken several steps to promote innovative startups. The flagship Startup India program, supported by various other ministries and departments of Government in India, have several programs and schemes to extend the support of idea of acceleration. The same way, Tamil Nadu government through its Startup Tamil Nadu are doing a great achievement in Tamil Nadu also. At VIT, we started promoting innovation and startup in 2003 itself. We have a center called Technology Business Incubation. We are rated as number 1 among private institutions, where we do students to motivate with coming startups, students coming with a group with unique idea. We are giving a seed fund of 1 lakh per group. They should succeed in that. In fact, we help them till their patent and commercial also. Under this incubation support, essential ingredients to build venture are provided through R&D infrastructure. Mentoring is very important. Mentoring access, funding access, and talent access, and market access also. We have supported more than 200 individuals and 150 projects so far. It's not only VITians, we support outsiders also who come with innovative ideas. Many innovative products and services in biotech, medical technology, information, and communication technology and manufacturing also. Some of the innovative products that VIT TBA has launched, virtually reality-based device to develop electricity generation through industrial waste heat, innovative personal grooming products, including shampoo for hot water. Usually in India, shampoo means that only for one water. So our students are come with the innovative idea for hot water. They have a different shampoo, and drone technology for defense and consumer applications and optical coherent tomography based on solution for eye diagnosis, and robotic solution for warehouse management and other activities. In VIT, in order to encourage students to pursue entrepreneurship, we have introduced some specialized courses called TARP, Technology Application for Solving Real World Problems. This is other than academics. We want the students to be ready to face their life. We have also launched student startup that I mentioned at 1 lakh per group, and we provide 5 lakhs as a startup grant also. So 100 of students are benefited through these schemes in past 5 years. We understand that failure migration is the foremost requirement of any entrepreneurial system. So they should study the failure story also. Usually, if you want to know about the entrepreneur, they see only the successful entrepreneur. They should see the failure entrepreneur also, then only they can study the subject. The preparation to the real world startup challenges should start from student days itself. The curricular aspects need to be deal with more practical aspects, experimentation, solving some real world problems. Hence, there need to be constantly update curriculum to address the rapid changes in the technology. In VIT, what we do, we have a system called Board of Studies, where we have an expert from the concerned industry. They will give their input. Every year, curriculum is updated as per industry's input. So students are ready instant employees. They don't want to waste time in training them. For example, developments in artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, biotechnology would have far-reaching implications across various fields of industry and society. In order to develop the strength of the industry, experts from the industry could be roped in professors of practice. That's a new thing. New education policy has mentioned to introduce professor of practice. The person who have good experience in industry, they should join an institution as a part-time and share their experience. This would definitely bridge the gap between theory and practicals. There's a need of upskilling the faculty members through industry immerse activities, through collaborative research and consulting assignments. In every conference, we talk about academy-industry relationship, but still it's on paper level because there's a shortage of faculty in the institutions, and in the industry, they don't want to depute them for 6 months or 3 months. So still we are working on that. Because of that, this new education policy says professor of practice will bridge this gap. A structured pre-incubation program allowing rapid experimentation for the students to try, fail first and fail cheap also. So in the smaller way itself, they should do and try whatever they want instead of spending more. Would be highly essential to prepare them for the real world needs. Teamwork, collaborative process such as hackathons, macathons. That makes students very interesting nowadays. We make 24 hours hackathon, macathon, would help them to have more focus, manage time less, and handle stress. Interdisciplinary programs are all streams of education becoming very essential nowadays. Maybe my thinking is in future, there'll be a new stream called engineering and medicine. Because without robotics, nothing is happening. So many doctors sitting here. All robotic surgeries happen. Now engineering and medicine is a different stream. Maybe in future there'll be a common stream where we'll study 50% engineering and 50% medicine. It's difficult for students to survey with not only the knowledge of core domain. So with only mechanical electronics, they cannot survey. For example, English is must for all courses. Now computer science is must for all courses. So we combine everything with the computer science. So initiating dual degree programs and introducing minor and major, that's very important. A civil student can take minor as computer science, a mechanical student can take minor as computer science. They'll give overall idea for them. There is also need of strengthening the deep tech startup promotion by providing apt incentives for the lab and marketing incentives. The deep tech startups require a long-term approach that would essentially require capital inflows. While government funds majority of the academic or R&D efforts, taking to the last mile requires good amount of industry participants. Newer models of capital inflows through corporate venture capital and family offices are the need of the hour. While the number of patent filing from India is increasing every year, there's a definite need to strengthen the transnational efforts from technology transfer office in the universities. Usually they stick on only to the patent, then you should go to the product also. That's what university should help the students. In developing economies, especially in USA, The triple helix model of innovation has helped many lab growing technology to reach market with integrated support structured involving the government, academia, and industry. That's still pending in India. We are working on that. Such concentrated effort with foster economic and social development in knowledge-centric economics and knowledge societies. We welcome Mr. D.P. Yadav. Where the relations between government, academia, and industry are quite strong in India. The industry-academia relations are to be strengthened further to achieve the status of knowledge society in India. In this regard, we at VIT constantly engage with industries and industry associations such as CII, FICCI, and NASCOM for mutual benefits. I'm sure this experience of experts from different fields from here, it will give a fruitful effort which will grow startups and innovation. Thank you.